Have you ever found yourself dreaming of the perfect vacation within the United States? The good news is that this vast country is full of fascinating destinations. Ready to delight any type of traveler. From beach paradises to epic mountains, and from vibrant cities to the most peaceful rural landscapes, let's explore together some of the most incredible places to visit in the USA. Ready for this journey? Let's go! E pluribus unum, out of many, one. This phrase, ingrained in the essence of the United States, symbolizes a nation built upon diversity, transcending cultural, geographical, and historical boundaries to form a vibrant and fascinating mosaic. The United States is not just a country. It is a living tapestry of experiences that capture the heart of all who cross its borders. From the bustling, illuminated streets of New York City to the golden deserts of Arizona, the United States offers an unparalleled visual and sensory spectacle. Every scene, whether natural or urban, feels like a masterpiece waiting to be explored. The Grand Canyon, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, challenges imagination with its vastness. In Yellowstone and Yosemite, nature showcases its might through erupting geysers, majestic waterfalls, and towering mountains. While the Rocky Mountains captivate with their snow-capped peaks and alpine vistas, the sprawling plains of the Midwest offer endless horizons that invite introspection. In New England, picturesque villages display the charm of the changing seasons, while the vibrant heat of the Mojave Desert offers a stark yet mesmerizing beauty. The heart of the United States lies in its cultural diversity. Each city and region is a microcosm, reflecting the rich tapestry of traditions brought by people from every corner of the globe. Savor authentic tacos in Los Angeles or grab a slice of Chicago-style deep dish pizza. Enjoy smoky barbecue in Texas or immerse yourself in the fusion of gumbo and jazz in New Orleans. Boston delights with its fresh seafood, particularly the iconic clam chowder. In San Francisco, the charm of Chinatown highlights the roots of Asian immigration, while Little Italy in cities like New York celebrates Italian heritage. Native cultures flourish in indigenous reservations, offering visitors a glimpse into the stories and traditions of America's first peoples. From cultural festivals to sports and local celebrations, the United States brings people together through events that embrace its diversity. Rodeos in Texas and Thanksgiving parades in New York are iconic aspects of American life. In the South, New Orleans bursts into life with the vibrant Mardi Gras, while the Midwest cherishes rural simplicity with summer fairs. Sports like football, baseball, and basketball bring passionate crowds together. Museums such as New York's MoMA and Los Angeles' Getty Center showcase the country's rich artistic heritage. The United States is more than a destination. It's an invitation to discovery. From the frenetic energy of Las Vegas to the tranquility of small towns in the Colorado Rockies, the country has something to offer everyone. Ultimately, the true spirit of the United States lies in its ability to inspire, welcome, and amaze. Here, the promise of endless possibilities is not just an ideal but a tangible reality that thrives in every corner of this vast and diverse nation. The national parks of the United States are true natural gems, protected and preserved over decades for everyone to admire and experience their unique beauty. With a vast diversity of ecosystems, these locations provide a direct connection to nature, allowing visitors to explore some of the grandeur and biodiversity that characterize the country's geography. Let's explore some of the most famous, and some lesser-known but equally fascinating, U.S. national parks, their main attractions, and how they offer unique experiences for all types of adventurers. Grand Canyon National Park, Arizona, the giant of red rocks. The Grand Canyon is one of the most iconic national parks in the world, known for its breathtaking rock formations and landscapes. Located in Arizona, it is cut by the powerful Colorado River, which has sculpted its rocky walls over millions of years, forming a canyon 277 miles long, with depths reaching up to 6,000 feet. Visual and emotional experience. Upon arriving at the Grand Canyon, it's impossible not to be awed by the multicolored rock layers that shift shades with sunlight, ranging from orange to deep red. This color variation provides a stunning visual experience that many describe as almost surreal. The profound silence of the canyon, broken only by the wind, creates a sense of reverence, almost spiritual. Many people report an indescribable emotion when seeing the Grand Canyon for the first time, as if they were witnessing one of nature's masterpieces. Must-do activities. Bright Angel Trail. This is one of the most popular trails in the Grand Canyon, descending toward the Colorado River. It's a challenging route that requires good physical preparation, but the experience of crossing the different canyon layers is rewarding. Colorado River Rafting. For the more adventurous, rafting on the Colorado River is an unforgettable experience. Sections of the river flow through impressive rocky landscapes. Yellowstone National Park, Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, the world of geysers. Yellowstone was the world's first national park, established in 1872. Spanning over 3,500 square miles, it boasts a diversity of unique natural attractions, including geysers, hot springs, rivers, mountains, and rich wildlife. The park is famous for Old Faithful, one of the most predictable and impressive geysers, which erupts approximately every 90 minutes. Geothermal wonders. Yellowstone is located over a volcanic caldera, resulting in intense geothermal activity. Hot springs, geysers, and bubbling mud pools are some of the park's most fascinating attractions. The Grand Prismatic Spring, for instance, is one of the largest hot springs in the world, remarkable for its vibrant coloring, which ranges from deep blue to orange due to the bacteria that inhabit the water. Must-do activities. Wildlife watching. Yellowstone is one of the best places in the U.S. to observe wildlife. You can see bison, elk, wolves, and even bears, making the park a must-visit for nature enthusiasts. Hiking to the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Yes, Yellowstone also has its own canyon. With colorful cliffs and several waterfalls, the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone is one of the park's most beautiful spots, especially the lower falls, an impressive waterfall with a 308-foot drop. Old Faithful Tour. No visit to Yellowstone is complete without seeing Old Faithful erupt. The anticipation makes the experience even more impressive as people eagerly wait for the geysers' timely show. Yosemite National Park, California, the mountain paradise. Yosemite is known for its mountainous landscapes and iconic rock formations, such as El Capitan and Half Dome. The park attracts millions of visitors annually who come to climb, hike, or simply admire the area's natural beauty. Rock formations and waterfalls. Yosemite is home to some of North America's highest waterfalls, like Yosemite Falls, which, during snowmelt, creates a spectacular cascade over 2,400 feet high. Besides the waterfalls, granite rock formations are extremely popular among climbers of all levels. Must-do activities. Climbing El Capitan, considered one of the world's toughest climbing challenges. El Capitan is a massive granite wall that attracts adventurers worldwide. But even non-climbers can enjoy the view and the sense of grandeur of this formation. Mist Trail Hike, one of Yosemite's most popular trails. The Mist Trail leads to Vernal and Nevada Falls. The path is relatively challenging, but the views are spectacular, and every step is worth the effort. Exploring Mariposa Grove. This grove is home to some of the world's largest and oldest sequoias, some over 3,000 years old. Being among these giant trees is a unique and even inspiring experience, a true journey back in time. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Tennessee and North Carolina, the beauty of the Southern Mountains. This is the most visited national park in the United States, known for its lush forests, biodiversity, and mist-covered mountains. The Smoky Mountains have a unique atmosphere, with dense forests and a mist that gives the place a sense of mystery and magic. Nature and biodiversity. The park hosts a wide variety of plants and animals. The Smoky Mountains are especially known for their wildflowers, which create an enchanting setting in the spring. Additionally, the park is home to black bears and other native species. Ready to explore more about the United States, a land of endless possibilities and breathtaking adventures. From iconic cities to hidden gems, there's always something new to discover. Don't miss out on our journey through the heart of America. Hit that subscribe button and like this video to join us as we uncover the best of the USA. United States, let's explore together, one destination at a time. Enchanting beaches in the USA. Relax and feel the ocean breeze. The United States boasts an incredible coastline, with beaches ranging from tropical retreats to iconic spots amidst dramatic and vibrant landscapes. Each destination offers a unique experience, whether you're looking to relax to the sound of waves or seek aquatic adventures. Imagine some of the most impressive beaches in the USA and let yourself feel the ocean breeze. Key West, Florida, the charm of tropical waters. Key West, the southernmost point of the continental United States, is a tropical paradise with crystal-clear beaches surrounded by palm trees. The surrounding nature and relaxed lifestyle make Key West a perfect haven for those seeking tranquility. The beaches on this small island are known for their transparent waters and proximity to coral reefs. What makes Key West so special? The island exudes a unique Caribbean feel. Imagine yourself on a white sandy beach, with the sun shining and the gentle sound of waves in the background. This cultural diversity in Key West is reflected in its architecture, local flavors, and every detail of the city. There, between the turquoise sea and coral reefs, it's easy to disconnect from the world and immerse in an almost magical atmosphere. Must-do activities. Fort Zachary Taylor Beach. This beach, surrounded by greenery and located within a state park, is famous for its tranquility and crystal-clear waters. Feel the serenity as you walk on the white sand and gaze at the endless sea before you. Snorkeling and diving at Coral Reef State Park, just a few miles from the coast. The Coral Reef Park offers a fascinating underwater experience. Dive in and see colorful fish, graceful rays, and sea turtles swimming calmly, It's like being in a natural aquarium, where the underwater world reveals itself in vibrant hues. Sunset celebration at Mallory Square. The sunset in Key West is more than a spectacle, it's a celebration. Feel the festive atmosphere as the sky turns orange and red. With live music and street performers, all eyes turn to the horizon as the sun slowly disappears into the sea. South Beach, Miami, Florida. The vibrant beach lifestyle. South Beach is one of the USA's most famous and visited beaches, known for its white sand and Miami's lively vibe. For those looking for an upbeat atmosphere, with beachfront bars and people from all over the world, this is the ideal place. Moreover, the contrast between the blue sea and the colorful Art Deco district creates a unique landscape. The unique charm of South Beach along the beach, Miami's famous Art Deco district, adds a special touch. Imagine walking along streets lined with pastel-colored buildings. Every architectural detail reflects the elegance of the 1920s and 1930s, while the sound of waves completes this experience, blending history and natural beauty. Must-do activities. Walk through the Art Deco district. Strolling through this district is like going back in time. Admire the historic buildings, each with a unique style, and imagine the glamorous Miami of decades past. The sea in the background creates the perfect setting for this journey through time. Jet skiing and parasailing. South Beach is also ideal for water sports enthusiasts. With a fresh breeze and the sun reflecting on the waters, gliding by jet ski across the blue sea or parasailing offers a unique sense of freedom. Lummus Park. This beachfront park is perfect for those who enjoy relaxing or taking a walk. Among tall palm trees with the sea in the background, feel the lightness of South Beach and savor every second of this landscape. Malibu, California. The elegance of West Coast beaches. Malibu represents the true charm of California, with elegant and tranquil beaches surrounded by mountains. One of the most iconic on the West Coast, this beach offers a blend of natural beauty and a lifestyle that only California can provide. The magic of Malibu, with imposing mountains behind and the Pacific Ocean in front, Malibu invites peaceful moments. Imagine walking on golden sand, feeling the soft breeze, and watching the waves break against the rocks. It's a scene that seems straight out of a movie. Must-do activities. El Matador Beach. This beach is famous for its rock formations and caves that reveal themselves at low tide. The landscape is dramatic, with jagged rocks jutting into the sea. It's the kind of place that makes you stop and just take it all in. Surfrider Beach. For surf lovers, Surfrider Beach is a must. Watch surfers catch waves at sunset, with California hills in the background. A natural spectacle and the perfect moment to feel Malibu's energy. Jeep tour of the Santa Monica Mountains. Climbing the mountains surrounding Malibu reveals unforgettable views of the coast. Look out at the blue ocean stretching as far as the eye can see, with the sun illuminating the landscape in a way that feels almost magical. Outer Banks, North Carolina. Beauty and tranquility on the Atlantic coast. The Outer Banks are a set of islands in North Carolina known for their preserved and tranquil landscape. This destination is ideal for those looking to disconnect from routine and enjoy nature in a simple and authentic way. Why choose the Outer Banks? Imagine a stretch of deserted beach with soft sand and the gentle sound of the ocean in the background. The Outer Banks offer this untouched refuge, where time seems to slow down and the horizon opens to the Atlantic. Must-do activities. Cape Hatteras Lighthouse visit. This iconic lighthouse is the tallest in the USA and offers a spectacular panoramic view. Climb to the top and behold the vastness of the ocean, an experience that makes visitors feel small in the face of nature's immensity. Exploring Jockey's Ridge Dunes. The sand dunes create an unusual landscape that invites sunset walks. Imagine the contrast between the orange sky and the waves of sand. It's a magical and unique sight. Visit the site of the Wright brothers' first flight. For history enthusiasts, this visit brings to life the place where aviation began. It's a chance to walk the same fields where the Wright brothers made history, with the ocean in the background. Maui, Hawaii, a tropical paradise of stunning landscapes. Maui, one of Hawaii's most beautiful islands, is known for its tropical landscapes and golden beaches. With a mix of lush forests, dormant volcanoes, and colorful reefs, Maui offers a complete nature experience. The singular beauty of Maui. Imagine yourself on a beach with crystal clear waters, surrounded by green mountains and tropical flowers. The warm climate and the smell of the ocean make Maui a true paradise, where every corner of the island seems sculpted by nature. Must-do activities. Road to Hana. The famous Road to Hana is a route surrounded by rainforests and waterfalls. Around each bend, a new waterfall or a spectacular view of the sea appears. It's a journey where the path is just as incredible as the destination. Haleakala National Park. This park houses a dormant volcano, and climbing to the top to see the sunrise is a unique experience. Imagine the view at over 10,000 feet, with the sky painted orange as the sun rises on the horizon. It's almost a spiritual sight. Snorkeling in Molokini Crater. Molokini is a submerged volcanic crater with crystal clear waters and vibrant marine life. When diving, feel like you're in a new world, surrounded by corals and exotic fish. It's like floating in an aquatic paradise. The cities of the United States have a special magnetism, with their lights, vibrant life, and rich histories. Each of these cities carries its own identity and culture, offering travelers an immersive experience that goes far beyond ordinary tourism. Let's explore these cities together and imagine the energy that radiates from each of their corners. New York, the city that never sleeps. New York is the beating heart of the United States and one of the most iconic cities in the world. Known for its frenetic pace, cultural diversity, and iconic landmarks, the city represents the spirit of innovation and freedom. With towering skyscrapers and a unique energy, New York is a place where anything can happen. New York's unique charm. Imagine walking through streets where cultures from all over the world meet, each corner filled with possibilities and a new scene to discover. Look up, and the skyscrapers seem to reach the sky, while the sounds of cars, sirens, and voices blend together. It's a city that embraces you with its unique rhythm and magnetic atmosphere. Times Square. This is where New York's heart beats the strongest, with lights and digital billboards that light up the night as if it were day. As you face the crowds and the intense glow, you feel how alive the city is. New York invites you to look up and get lost in the spectacle of lights. Central Park. Amid the city's concrete and steel, Central Park is a green oasis where people go to relax and slow down. Imagine strolling between tall trees, serene lakes, and even small animals, while the city's hustle and bustle seem to fade into the background. Empire State Building. Going to the top of the Empire State Building is almost a must. From up there, the city stretches as far as the eye can see, with the Hudson River and the Statue of Liberty in the background. It's the kind of view that makes you sigh. Brooklyn Bridge. Walking over the Brooklyn Bridge at sunset is one of the most memorable experiences New York offers. As the sky changes color and buildings light up, the city transforms into a true spectacle. New Orleans is a city that pulses to the sound of jazz, with a rich history and vibrant culture. Known as the birthplace of jazz and famous for its Mardi Gras and Cajun cuisine, the city is a unique mix of cultural influences that creates a magical atmosphere. The magic of New Orleans. Imagine walking along the cobblestone streets of the French Quarter, with iron balconies and colorful buildings that reveal Southern charm. The sound of street musicians fills the air, while the aroma of traditional dishes awakens your appetite. It's a city to experience with all the senses, where every corner seems to tell a new story. New Orleans' most famous street is known for its nightlife, with jazz bars and restaurants that showcase the best of local culture. As you walk down Bourbon Street, feel the city's vibe and let yourself be carried away by the sound of trumpets and saxophones. The historic heart of the city, the French Quarter, is a place to explore every detail. The colorful houses, flowered balconies, and aroma of warm bayonets create a unique experience. Imagine yourself sitting at one of the cafes, watching the city, and soaking up the spirit of New Orleans. One of the best ways to appreciate the city is aboard a steamboat on the legendary Mississippi River. As the waters reflect the city and the music flows through the boat, New Orleans reveals itself in all its splendor. Chicago is a city that combines modernity and history, with striking architecture and a rich cultural scene. Situated on the shores of Lake Michigan, it's famous for its skyscrapers and the warm spirit of its people, who live by the motto, work hard and enjoy every moment. Chicago's urban beauty. Imagine walking along the Chicago River, with bold-designed skyscrapers reflecting in the calm waters. The city feels like an open-air architecture museum, where every building tells a story. With well-maintained parks and a lake that looks like an ocean, Chicago combines the tranquility of a coastline with urban energy. Millennium Park is a must for anyone visiting Chicago. Picture yourself in front of the famous Cloud Gate sculpture, known as the Bean, reflecting the sky and the city around it. It's the kind of place where everyone stops to admire and be charmed. Chicago is famous for its unique architecture, with buildings designed by iconic names like Frank Lloyd Wright. Take a boat tour on the Chicago River and admire the buildings reflecting in the water while a guide tells the story of each structure. The Chicago River Walk offers a peaceful stroll along the river, while Navy Pier provides beautiful views of the lake and city. It's the perfect place to walk slowly, feel the lake breeze, and watch the boats go by. San Francisco is a city known for its hills, cable cars, and the iconic Golden Gate Bridge. With a welcoming atmosphere and a spirit of freedom, San Francisco attracts people from all over the world, creating a multicultural and vibrant environment. San Francisco's unique charm. Imagine riding a cable car through steep hills, with breathtaking views of the city and the ocean. The winding streets and colorful buildings give the impression of being in a movie city. In the distance, the Golden Gate Bridge rises between the hills and the sea, framing the landscape in an unforgettable way. The world's most famous bridge is spectacular at any time of day. Imagine crossing the Golden Gate with coastal fog covering the horizon and the hills in the background. An experience as iconic as it is thrilling. This is the perfect place to watch sea lions and enjoy marine life. Walk along the pier, with shops, restaurants, and street performers adding a special touch to this charming area. The famous Island Prison is an attraction that takes you back in time. Imagine exploring the corridors of the old prison with views of San Francisco. It's a tour that mixes history and mystery. Riding a cable car is one of San Francisco's most authentic experiences. Climbing up and down the hills offers spectacular views of the city, the ocean, and the bridge. It's a unique way to get to know the city. Not all the enchanting landscapes of the United States are found in big cities or famous tourist spots. There are hidden places with unique beauty and charm that remain undiscovered by the crowds, providing an incredible experience for travelers looking for something different. Let's explore some of these lesser-known destinations and discover what they have to offer. Cannon Beach, Oregon, the wild coast of the Pacific Northwest. Cannon Beach may be a small town, but it hides one of the most beautiful beaches on the West Coast. Located in Oregon, this beach is famous for its rustic beauty, impressive rock formations, and tranquil atmosphere. Haystack Rock, a massive rock that rises from the Pacific Ocean, is the symbol of Cannon Beach and makes the scenery even more impressive. The magic of Cannon Beach. Imagine yourself walking along a sandy beach, with the sound of waves crashing beside you and enormous rocks standing like natural sculptures. The fresh Pacific Ocean breeze and the salty sea air create an atmosphere of peace that seems to transport visitors to another world. Cannon Beach is the kind of place that captivates and invites contemplation. At low tide, small natural pools form around Haystack Rock, housing starfish, anemones, and tiny fish. Imagine exploring these natural formations and discovering the region's rich marine life. Ecola State Park offers trails with spectacular views of the coastline and the Pacific Ocean. Each viewpoint reveals a new perspective of the beach and cliffs, and the feeling of being in the wild is invigorating. Cannon Beach hosts a famous sand sculpture festival where artists and locals create incredible works of art. The beach transforms into an open-air gallery with sculptures that seem to defy gravity, showcasing the participants' creativity. Sedona is a unique town, nestled among reddish rock formations that create a breathtaking landscape. Beyond its natural beauty, Sedona is known for its energy vortexes, places that many believe hold special spiritual power. With its stunning landscapes and mystical atmosphere, Sedona is a must-visit destination for those seeking a connection with nature and moments of introspection. The mystical charm of Sedona. Imagine being surrounded by towering red rocks, where the sky seems blue and the air has a unique purity. As the day ends, the mountains change colors, shifting from red to orange and finally to purple. It's an almost magical sight, where time seems to slow, and every moment gains a special intensity. This trail leads to one of Sedona's most iconic rock formations, Cathedral Rock. Every step offers incredible views of the surrounding landscape, and the feeling of being so close to these rocks is almost spiritual. Sedona is famous for its vortexes, places said to possess special energy. Visitors often meditate at these spots, seeking balance and renewal. Try visiting one of these vortexes at sunset, and feel the peace and tranquility the environment offers. To explore Sedona's more remote areas, a jeep tour is an excellent option. With a local guide, you'll discover untouched landscapes and hear stories about the geology and culture of this unique region. Marfa is a small town in West Texas, known for its art scene and the mystery of the Marfa Lights. With contemporary art galleries and a mysterious atmosphere, Marfa fascinates visitors seeking a unique experience in the desert. The uniqueness of Marfa. Imagine a small town in the middle of the desert, where the silence and vastness create a unique atmosphere. In the distance, sculptures and art installations appear to emerge from nowhere, creating an unusual blend of natural and artificial. Marfa is the kind of place that inspires and challenges visitors to look beyond the ordinary. The Marfa Lights are a mysterious phenomenon that occurs along Highway 90, where colorful lights appear floating on the horizon. Many have tried to explain it, but the phenomenon remains unanswered. Imagine watching these lights under the starry Texas sky, a true spectacle of mystery. Savannah is a city filled with history, with colonial architecture and tree-lined squares reminiscent of another era. Known for its cobblestone streets and old houses, Savannah is the ideal destination for those who want to explore the charm of the South and the rich cultural heritage of the United States. The romantic atmosphere of Savannah. Imagine strolling down streets shaded by moss-covered oak trees, while historic homes with wrought iron balconies seem to tell stories of the past. Savannah has a welcoming and tranquil atmosphere that seems to take visitors back in time. Okaying a carriage ride through the cobblestone streets is a charming experience and a way to learn about the city's history. With a guide telling ghost stories and local mysteries, Savannah reveals itself as a destination full of secrets. This is Savannah's most famous park, with a large fountain at its center and well-kept gardens. Imagine strolling through this park, surrounded by nature and the beauty of ancient trees. Savannah has several historic mansions open for tours, such as the Owens-Thomas House and the Mercer-Williams House. These museums preserve the city's history and are a true journey through time, allowing visitors to see up close the elegance and lifestyle of the 19th century. Lake Tahoe is a crystal-clear lake located on the border between California and Nevada, surrounded by mountains and forests. With incredibly blue waters and a serene atmosphere, this destination is ideal for those seeking relaxation and connection with nature, whether in summer or winter. The tranquil beauty of Lake Tahoe. Imagine standing by a lake with transparent waters, snow-capped mountains in the background, and the sound of birds all around. The serenity of Lake Tahoe and the beauty of its landscapes make this place a perfect retreat for moments of peace and contemplation. Ake Tahoe offers numerous trails that wind through forested areas and reveal stunning views of the lake. At each viewpoint, the blue of the water stands out even more, creating a scene that feels like a painting. During summer, Lake Tahoe's calm waters are perfect for swimming, paddleboarding, and kayaking. Imagine paddling across the crystal-clear lake with the mountain backdrop reflected in the water, a total experience of tranquility. In winter, the mountains surrounding the lake turn into ski slopes, attracting sports enthusiasts from all over the country. The combination of snow and the lake's deep blue creates a spectacular visual contrast, making Lake Tahoe a memorable year-round destination. Traveling across the United States is embarking on a journey that goes far beyond the traditional destinations. It's about exploring the diversity of cultures, landscapes, and experiences that make this country so fascinating and complex. Every city, park, and beach brings a unique piece of history, nature, and tradition, offering visitors a chance to connect with something new and surprising at every step. From the skyscrapers of New York to the towering mountains of Yosemite, from the tranquil beaches of Maui to the charming corners of Savannah, each place has its own charm that creates unforgettable memories. And even in the lesser-known destinations, like Sedona or Cannon Beach, beauty and tranquility await those who seek a more intimate side of the USA, where nature and authenticity speak louder than the glitz of the big cities. For those who love adventure, peace, history, or culture, the United States offers a true mosaic of possibilities. Get ready to experience moments that range from the thrill of a mountain trail to the warm embrace of the vibrant streets of New Orleans. No matter how many times you visit, there will always be something new to discover. So, are you ready to explore the United States and let each place tell its story? Let each beach, city, or road surprise you and reveal the most beautiful and authentic aspects of this vast and diverse country. Pack your bags, because the adventure is just beginning. And with every trip, you'll discover that what makes the USA so special is precisely the blend of everything it has to offer. Boston awaits you. Click now and find out everything about the city where history, culture, and innovation meet.